Light heavyweight champion Alex Pereira believes John Jones will beat Tom Aspinall if they were to fight.
Mas eu acho que ele ganha.
I think John Jones have a lot of experience on his side. Some people say Aspinall this, Aspinall that, but it comes down to experience. John Jones is a seasoned guy, he been there, so I think he wins.
Charles Oliveira confirms he'll be in attendance at UFC 311 for the Islam vs. Arman lightweight title fight and would be willing to be the backup fighter.
And will you be in Los Angeles to watch the lightweight title fight?
Com certeza, eu tenho que estar sentado na primeira fila, até do lado do cage.
I'll be there, even if I have to sit close to the cage.
Backup fighter?
Yeah.
Você vai ser o reserva?
Weigh in, no?
Se o UFC quiser, por que não?
If the UFC wants, why not?
All right.
After UFC 310, Cyril Gane releases the X-ray of his shattered toes, sustained during his fight against Alexander Volkov. Merab claims that the fan altercation at UFC 310 was set up by alleged teammate and friend of Umar, supposedly affiliated with their team, and then used this scene to spread fake news.
Exposing the guy who grabs Merab's arm physically and insults him is not just a fan but teammate and friend of Umar and Dagestanis. You can see Merab walking filming his friend Aljo when Guy grabs his arm and starts insulting him with phone in his hand. Turns out he is not just fan from Kazakhstan but a provoker, and as Merab said, he was insulting him.
You're gone, bro. You're gone.
Later that day, Umar posts stories with the guy and his squad. And there is even more pictures from years ago with him and Dagestanis. Media says Merab got into with a fan, and the guy himself says Merab said something about Shavkat, while Kazakhstan media promoted it like Merab disrespected Shavkat, and the guy is hero. But obviously, this is not coincidence. Merab is good with Shavkat, and all this happened in 15 seconds. This was just Dagestani's dirty trick and provocation.
Dana White reacts to the potential downfall of the PFL.
Yep. Patricio Pitbull said earlier this week that he wants to leave the PFL and he would like to sign with the UFC. Is he someone you'd like to see on the roster?
Who said that?
Patricio Pitbull.
Oh, Pitbull. Listen, the last couple months we've been talking a lot about the PFL. You know, they're canceling a lot of shows. I know that a lot of guys that are supposed to fight aren't fighting. And I mean, you guys know what the fuck's going on. I'm not. You know, when you see that start to happen, you're running out of money. Things aren't looking good, and you're going to have people that want to jump ship. You know, these guys want to fight. You have a very limited time of opportunity when you're a professional athlete, and even less when you're a fighter. So I'm sure you're going to see a lot of that, and we'll see how this plays out over the next several months, going into 25.
And then after reporter Aaron Bronstetter tweeted about the situation, former UFC fighter and current PFL fighter Chris Cyborg requests a fight with Kayla Harrison and tags both Dana and Kayla in the post. Colby Covington goes off on Khamzat Chimaev after allegedly scamming his fans with crypto.
Thoughts on Khamzat, Colby? I mean, the guy's a scammer, dude. Look what he did to all his fans, man. He scammed all his fans with that crypto scam. I would never do that. So many people have brought me a crypto scam to pump and dump on my fans. I would never do that to my fans. I would never take you guys' hard-earned money. You know, I make good money in the UFC. I'm thankful to, you know, have the career that I have. And it's because of you guys. Without fans and supporters, we're nothing. So, you know, Khamzat's a little bitch, and he's lucky we never crossed paths. I would have broke his ass inside that octagon.